Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Geek Gab with Tommy, and this week I need healing. No, kidding. This week I want to talk about the industry and working in the industry. It's going to be a delusion-smashing episode, and I hate to do this, but I really want to talk about this because I've been noticing that it's becoming of an increasing trend, and it just happened to me a lot. And I saw a comment on Facebook, and it just made me think about this. And a lot of time, most people see working in the a game industry, for example, like a GameStop or for Anime Jungle, they think it's like going to be a dream job. And the dream job is that I get to talk about video games and anime all day long. And I hate to tell you, no, that's not how the industry works at all. That's not how working works at all. And I used to think it too. Like I worked for GameStop, and I worked for a couple months, and it was very tough. It was not as easy as I thought it was going to be. First of all, I thought that working at GameStop would mean getting to go there for a couple of 8 hours a day, get minimum wage while talking about video games. No, it's a lot of work. You have to organize, you have to gut, you have to clean, you have to do register work, and you find out that most of the people who buy these things are actually antisocial. So you don't really get them like, oh, I see you buying, Kingdom Hearts 3, hopefully in 2019. Yeah, I see you buying Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm like, what do you think about it? They're gonna be like, yeah, that's what, And most of the time, you're not gonna, if there's a manager there, he's not gonna be telling you, yeah, go talk to them. He's gonna be like, get those pre-orders and get that Game Informer, subscription that you have to get. And, you find out that working in this industry isn't as easy as most people think. And that's the same illusion when I worked at, Anime Jungle. These kids come in, they're like bright-eyed, and on the resume they wrote, I've watched over 100 anime titles. And I'm like, okay, did you work anywhere else? No, but I've watched a lot of anime, so I'm going to be great at it. You're great as a consumer, but you're not good for the industry. Most of the time in the industry, they're always pioneering something towards something new. We need to figure it out what's going to be popular before it's going to be popular. It's way too late before if you're going to watch it and you're like, this is popular. In Japan, it's already popular, or it's already tanked. It's not going to work. What do you know? And a lot of times where I hire these people, this is where the reality smashes. There's going to be a lot of times when you come into work and you're just like, wow, I didn't think it's going to be this way. I thought it was supposed to be just like, we talk about anime and video games all the time. No, you can, but most of the time they're not going to respond, and the people in position are going to want something more out of that. And here's just some tips, if you want to go work at an anime store or a video game store. They say dress for success. Don't come in cosplay. Oh my god, there are times where there are people who've come in full dress cosplay and apply to the job at Jungle, and of course, they hand me their resume, and it's when I look at it, it was just like if it was written in crayon. I don't take these people seriously. The fact that you came in here, you cosplay, and what does that prove to me? That you're dedicated, that you are hardworking? No, it doesn't prove anything to me. It just proves that you can wear cosplay. Congratulations. What do you want? Job? No way. And again, from last week's episode, I really, I check social media. If you're doing crazy things as Deadpool, stealing people's props and running around conventions, I'm not gonna want to hire you. Again, being a manager for 5 years and looking through a lot of resumes and a lot of, interviews, you gotta stem away from this. Fandom is one thing. There's a way to be professional about it. For example, when I actually worked at Anime Jungle, I wasn't really watching a lot of anime. There wasn't time. I was really broke at that time, and I just got laid off from another job that I was doing, that I was working graveyard most of the time. And how was I going to watch anime? But the thing that really pushed it is like, do you like anime? Yes, I do. What do you like the most? Like, oh, I'm watching this current season of so and so, and my main passion is tokusatsu. I love Kamen Rider. I love Mass Hero series, and but most and foremost is that I can work the register. I can do this and that, and that's how you get a job. Don't put the amount of anime you watch. We don't care. Honestly, like, I watched 100 different anime titles. Congratulations. Like, can you operate a, purchasing operating system? Can you operate any operating system? Have you done any register work? Do you have work experience? I have anime experience. What does that even mean? It just means that you haven't done anything with your life. You just watch anime, which is fine. It's a hobby. You can do whatever you want, but don't put it on a resume. Don't brag about it. We're not impressed. Let's say you want to work for Aniplex. Here's the wrong way how to do it. You're at a convention. You go to Aniplex. Hi, my God, Aniplex. I love your content. I love Fate. I'm a big fan of the Fate series. Fate Zero, Fate Stay Night, Fate Extra, Fate everything. I'm just all about that stuff. The first thing they'll say is, "Oh, that's wonderful. That's great. Would you like to buy this?" "Oh, no, I'm not going to buy anything. I just want to let you know that I would love to work for you guys." "Oh, great. Please, send us an email." "Oh my God, excellent." They're probably not going to read that email. It's basically crayon. You just turned in an email equivalent of a resume in crayon. Because what are you going to do? Are you in marketing? Are you in research? Are you in human resourcing? Are you going to do voice acting, product placement, branding, what are you doing? Like, what do you want to do? I just want to work for Aniplex. They're a company. They're $1 million. They have to make money. What are you gonna do? Like, oh, I love this stuff. So you're gonna sit there and just stroke their ego? No, they need people who are gonna be industry leaders. These are things that are, I hate to say it, but they're just really grand delusions. And it's really, prime time. And if you want to work for any industry, like let's say I want to work for Aniplex, what do I need to prepare myself for? First of all, I need to understand that what sector am I going to? Am I going to the marketing sector, or am I going to the voice acting sector, or am I going to the animation department? What department am I going to? Make clear steps to it. And I really want to talk about this too, is like, voiceovers are not easy, but that's just, people think, I'm going to be a voice actor. Why? What have you done? Nothing. But I'm going to be a voice actor. It's not that easy. I have so many friends who are working so hard every day to get voiceover auditions. It's tough. It's a really competing market. And most people the people who say these are usually people who don't understand the industry, and they just think that it's very easy. And they're going to break away from it. You have to go forward in type of steps. You got to make the effort to go and move forward in it. And that's where I want to leave off this video today. Please tell me, did I blow your mind? Did I already tell you things that you already know about? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? Please leave a comment below and subscribe, and see you guys next week. Ciao!